This 2016 CP3 Rising Stars broadcast is brought to you by Shot Tracker, bringing elite-level analytics to every level of the game. Game Changer Nation, creating world-class athletes around the globe. Assistant Basketball Coach app, your #1 database for drills, plays, and coaching insight. And Jordan Brand, greatness overcomes.
We welcome you inside of Forsyth Country Day. It is the DunkDog.com dunk contest. Joel Hilsman and James Blackburn here with you live, Louisville, North Carolina, as a part of the final and concluding part of the CP3 Rising Stars National Camp. And James, been a very, very eventful and long weekend. We've got 4 contestants who now will be in the dunk contest. Jeremy Roach, Shamar Morrow, Dewan Odom, Carson McCorkle, Dudley Blackwell, Jalen Suggs, and Kyrie Walker. And, of course, everyone is loving to see Kyrie Walker. Right now, currently, it is Shamar Morrow. And it's interesting, James, you see the wrap on the left hand. Broken hand, did not participate in all of the games yesterday, played in a few. But I guess when it's big boy dunk contest time, he's all right.
Hey, I guess he's just going to do everything right-handed today, Joel. He said, I only need one hand to dunk. So I'm excited to see these guys get up. And, these guys are doing a lot of different, some better dunks than I thought. I watched them warm up. They were just kind of being cool, taking it casual. And with that much time, just sitting, they're coming out here and showing a lot of stuff in the first round.
Dewan Odom there with that dunk attempt. Coming up after this, we will have the Dunk Dog All-American game and then the top 20 and the top 40 game. Glad that you're with us right here, the SUV TV. Carson McCorkle, I see you. You know the funny thing about McCorkle, I saw him spend so much time from beyond the arc. And so now to see him in the dunk contest, and he brought out a little dipsy-do windmill with the right hand.
Yeah, I was not expecting that at all. So this is a lot of guys in the first round, 7 players. You don't normally see that many in a dunk contest, so they're going to reduce this, I believe they said, to 4, Joel, and then to 1.
Well, we'll see a lot of dunking now. Here is, let's check it, Dudley Blackwell. He punched that in there.
That was impressive right there. A lot of times just the throw itself, Joel, is the hard part on these, so that's definitely an impressive dunk. But number 23, this guy coming up right here, Joel, well, it doesn't look like he's coming up. But the next guy, he's my sleeper pick. Just letting you know.
Kyrie Walker.
Yeah, it's early on sleeper pick just based on warm-up.
Well, Jalen Suggs is going to change your mind on that. He's the first one to bring out some props. Suggs! Wow. Didn't do it. Be careful. Don't get hurt down there. And the wonderful Photog and Ty Photog down there underneath getting all them shots. Jalen could not put that thing in there.
I mean, the guy he was jumping over looked to be at least 6'9", 6'10", so it's definitely not an easy task.
Jalen is 6'3" out of St. Paul. So now here's Kyrie Walker, who may be one of the most hyped athletes here, most well-known athletes here. Look like he's going to try to do something off the side of the backboard a la, let's see, who did that a few years ago?
Did J.R. Smith ever do that?
Kyrie Walker caught it and put it in with the left hand. Iguodala is who I was thinking about.
Iguodala, yeah. I guess I can't say he's a sleeper pick if he's the favorite coming in, right? I guess that's what makes sense.
Yeah, if you feel he's a sleeper pick, you were asleep.
Yeah.
6'6", Oakland, California, and the Oakland shoulders for Kyrie Walker, who just put that down with the left hand. Here is Jeremy Roach now. Roach trying to line up what he gonna do and where he gonna start from.
I believe they get 3 attempts, Joel, so I say that wasn't an attempt unless he goes up and tries to put it in.
Oh, tried to punch it right there. And the thing about it is you just have to be creative. This is the stuff to where you're just playing around in the gym sometimes when you got nothing else to do. But they've been here all weekend getting instruction and playing in games, so now coming up with creative dunks on the fly, it's a little different.
Exactly, and with all your peers watching you as well. Oh, wow. He tried to use his left hand there,
Surely
too.
did. I thought he was going to go in there and boom that thing home with the left hand, the one that was wrapped up. Jamar Morrow.
And they're just getting these rims warmed up before the All-Star games. We're going to have a lot of dunks in those games. So.
That is true. That is true. We've had a lot of dunks over the course of the whole weekend. Have been quite impressive. All right, we're going to have more proppage, more human proppage. I know that's not a word, but it's okay. Kyrie Walker now going to come out and be lined up right inside of the paint on the right block.
And you don't see that happen a lot where you bring in a fellow competitor to be a prop. Usually it's somebody from the crowd. So.
Well, DeJuan Odom had him a nasty dunk down the middle of the lane yesterday. Here comes DeJuan Odom. Oh! We all like jumping over people now. Kyrie kind of looking around, wondering what happened.
Some of them just have never had the opportunity or the hops to jump over people, Joel. So you might have been jumping over some people back in your day.
Oh, brother, but this game is below the rim. Unless it was a Nerf hoop. McCorkle, he got it to roll in there.
I guess they're going to count that as a dunk, but might penalize them a little bit on power. So they're getting some 7s on that one. It's like all 7s on the score.
So here comes Mr. Blackwell now. He's up. Dudley Blackwell, 6'6", and now he's going to have a human prop used. He's long. I mean, the thing about Blackwell, even when you see him play, he hasn't even grown into his body. He doesn't even know how long he is yet.
Yeah, I was noticing with a lot of these players, Joel, how long they were. Their length is definitely impressive. Oh, man. And he's the, there's just 3 guys now that have tried to go for props, and not a single one of them put it down, so.
That's okay. Remember, they're all right there, 13 and 14 years of age.
Oh, yeah. When I was that age, I could barely even touch the net.
I'm telling you, Nerf hoop. That's how I did it. There's Jalen Suggs back up now. Jalen Suggs, 6'3", as I mentioned. Out of Minnesota. Baseline, good. Kind of bit off of the little Kyrie Walker thing a little bit, though.
Yeah, and the throw's real important there. You got to use somebody that you trust that can throw a good pass off the side.
They had to build that trust over the weekend. The DunkDog.com dunk contest here live from the CP3 Rising Stars National Camp. Kyrie Walker, left hand, no. Pop right on the cameraman. If he tried to do that 100 times again, he wouldn't be able to do it.
Cameraman thought he was safe being way out there, but I guess not. Looks like they're going to give the first round results here.
Adding it up there at the judges' table.
And we have yet have that dunk where the whole place really goes nuts. So I just like to see that as we go into further rounds.
Yeah, we hadn't had that ooh and that ah as you take a look at some of the other campers who are still here. The top 20 and the top 40 games will be following the Dunk Dog All-American game. And then you see some of the, of course, friends and family that have traveled with them. It has been pretty much, in essence, for camp, a pretty good contingent of crowd that came out over the weekend. Everyone checked in on Friday, then you came here Saturday and got your instruction and played your game Saturday and came back Sunday and played your games. And everyone will get ready to hit the highway and hit the airports after this.
Yeah, I was impressed when I walked in. I mean, this place was really full. I mean, there wasn't any room, and now they put the bleachers down. And, you know, you can see on the film here, on the camera, that it's filled up. So.
Dudley Blackwell, Kyrie Walker, and I missed that last name. They will need to have a dunk off. Is that what I heard?
I believe that's what it is. So it's like we had.
Shamar, okay. Shamar Morrow, who's a teammate of Kyrie Walker with the Oakland Soldiers. Here is Shamar Morrow.
The ball just didn't get up as high as he thought it would on that bounce. Let's see if he uses the right or the left hand here. Oh.
Tried to still use that left hand. That left hand, by the way, is actually broken. Did not break it here at the CP3 Rising Stars National Camp. It was broken before he got here, but he's still trying to go ahead on and work through it with that left hand. So Kyrie Walker now trying to measure it up.
Oh, it's not even his turn yet.
Blackwell. Okay.
Oh, wow. And I don't even think he meant to go off the backboard, Joel, and actually hit the rim. So that was pretty impressive for the body control to be able to grab it off the rim and still dunk it.
Dudley Blackwell, 6'6". And here comes Kyrie Walker at 6'6" as well. What it would give to be 6'6" at 14 years old.
And I mean, his body's impressive too. He's got some good defined arms. Oh, wow. He just lost the ball there, but I like the idea.
I'm going to ask him about them compression tights. I don't know, I can't make out what the design is.
Oh, wow. That is an impressive attempt, though. He might be interesting to see how much the judges give him, because he's definitely, like you said, an early favorite. So I think there looks like a couple of fives, maybe.
Yeah, the attempt as well, of course. If you're not finishing the dunk, then it deducts you. Unless you're DeMar DeRozan and what he did with the 360 attempt the other night. He had him a pretty good dunk last night in the U.S. Olympic opener, and then the U.S. women with a blowout win over Senegal today. So both the U.S. men and women off to a solid start in international Olympic play.
I think DeAndre Jordan and DeMar DeRozan might have a side bet on who makes the most posters while in Brazil.
Hey,
so
times are hard for both of them, so they need to win any bet they can. How about that? Joe Hilsman, James Blackburn here with you. It is the DunkDog.com dunk contest right here, the SUV TV. We're having a three-man dunk off, and here comes Kyrie Walker. He's able to get him another attempt somehow.
Yeah. And he's going with the same dunk.
Yeah, that's the one he's comfortable with, trying to finish it.
I would have liked to see him, though, do something a little easier just to get it to the next round. So that might come back and hurt him.
He's talking about something he tried to do. Carson McCorkle threw it off the window, caught it, and spit it, sent home. I see you, big fella. Carson McCorkle, easy. One of the highlights here at the CP3 Rising Stars camp. Man, I mean, I think we had to change the nets 3 times. Okay, wow. Blackwell, anything you can do, I can do.
And he said, I'm going to put it in with some authority, too. Uh-oh, looks like they've... Oh, wow, Carson looks like he's getting in based on the crowd approval, so.
I mean, Carson, hey, listen, we changed the nets about 3 or 4 times yesterday. I'm being facetious, but that's how he was stroking that thing. And now for him to come out here, already a fan favorite for how you can stroke the long ball. Now you can shoot that 3 ball.
And that was it, Joel. That was the champion. So
it is right there.
So through that pretty quickly.
McCorkle got it. Listen to that. He's going to be racking up all kind of accolades. All right, that does it for the DunkDog.com dunk contest. Coming up next right here on the SUV TV, it will be the DunkDog.com All-Star Game live from Forsyth Country Day High School. Nice, so he's going to get the dunk contest, the shooting. Carson racking up, baby. No, they were right.